You know what? I put these headphones on. I wouldn't even think about that shit.
You know, it's so funny because he said it like, you know how like a girl have like a wig on or like something on, and you be like, oh, you going out like that?
Yeah, right. That what you wearing? I'm glad you said something.
Right. Come on, there he is. Come on, baby. Oh shit.
So we got a fuckboy topic. Where did I want to start? No, we have a sports topic, fuckboy topic, national topic. Which one do y'all want to start with?
Wait, what's the sports topic on?
You'll see it when we get there.
All right, well,
I want to start with the national topic.
Talking your mic.
National topic.
All right. Make sure I look decent.
Boy, you look
First-
good.
Appreciate it. First things first, though. Season 3, finally. From when before we finished this music shit, our last episode was like what, January,
Yep.
February, something like that.
February.
Might have been January, or maybe no, because we had put something out. I think like in February just to kind of have something.
Tied over.
Recording wise, that's like what, the end of January, I think. So in the past 6 months, a lot has happened that we've missed. Let's see what happened first. Happy birthday to the show. We've been doing this for a year. It was a year at the end of March.
Let's see it.
Happy birthday to Clyde in April.
Oh, wow.
Hey,
Like I said, we missed a lot.
We did, damn.
RP Kevin
I
Samuels.
was just finna say.
Let me see. I think it was something.
and rest in peace, DJ K. Slay.
Him too.
And Jewel,
Oh, hell yeah.
First Lady of Death Row.
Hell yeah. They did her so dirty.
She was talented as fuck, though. Oh, you talking about voice?
What you mean?
She had a nice
No,
voice.
she amazing voice. I'm saying they just did her dirty record label wise.
I think that was all I had. So yeah, a lot has happened in these 6 months, 5 months, however long it's been. But you know, it is what it is. That's what happened when, you know, life come at you fast, along with other things. So this national topic.
Mm.
Well, no. First, this is what I wanted. First thing, in these past 6 months, and I guess now, how y'all been mentally?
Up and down, bro.
Okay.
Rest in peace to my nigga Denzel Ford. That's my nigga.
R.I.P. Denzel.
Um,
He was a good nigga.
yeah. Rest in peace to my nigga Austin Hardy. Rest in peace to all my niggas that I lost, man. I done lost a few niggas these past few months. So rest in peace to all my partners, for sure.
I'm the same as always. Always straight, never great.
Always straight, never great. Tell you who not great right now. This nigga R. Kelly. 30 piece. I'm not quite sure what all the charges are,
Don't matter.
but it don't matter.
I think it was sexual trafficking.
That's the big one.
that's the
That's
one.
that's why Sugar Free say he stopped pimping. They changed it to sex trafficking.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother crime. That's federal.
Oh yeah. So
So first off,
mm-hmm.
I don't think the conversation of guilty or not guilty is even a discussion anymore, is it?
about Kelly.
Yeah,
Nah.
because I feel like it's still some people out there that's like, damn, they're like OJ, like he ain't do it. they trying to take the black man down and blah blah blah.
I don't think it's people out there like that. I think it's they on some Riley Freeman shit. She should have mowed. If she didn't want to get pissed off, she should have mowed.
But see, even that, right? Pissing on somebody is one thing.
Right.
But having a bitch delivered to you to piss on them, that's a whole nother. Like I said, that's when it go from some sexual misconduct, or some shit to
shit.
You know. But yeah, is 30 years too much? Is it not enough? Is it just right? 'Cause, you know, some people just be like, nigga, give him the chair. Get that nigga life. Some people feel like maybe 10 to 15 he should be.
I'll say that he'll probably get out in 10. Good behavior. And then what that nigga Robert gonna do, sing I Believe I Can Fly in the jail choir and be talking to the youth, doing all the shit that Bill Cosby was doing. He's changed. 10 years. Go ahead, get on that. I say 10.
Okay.
I say they gonna give him 10 solid. They ain't gonna make him do the full 30. And if he don't get out in 10, they do make him do the full 30. He gonna kill himself.
Let's just go to the next one.
Ain't nobody gonna hurt him. He gonna kill himself.
Well, I don't know, cause
they already heard
in jail. When you mess with kids, now that's one of the ones that niggas gonna come for you.
Yeah, niggas gonna come for you, but I think they have hurt him.
If he in
GV.
Yeah.
You say if he in GD.
GP.
Oh. Okay.
I'm just saying.
Start that shit.
But no, I don't think, to be honest, I really feel like niggas gonna be so just like, I think what's gonna happen is while he's in jail, his talent is gonna show off in jail, and niggas who want to hurt him gonna be like, this nigga is damn good. This is really R. Kelly. Like, I really
I don't think that matters in jail. When it comes to certain crimes.
Oh, and I only say that because I think he has been in GP for a minute now, and I think he's probably only gotten touched like once. But outside of that, like,
man, I mean, maybe.
You feel me? Outside of that, this nigga is on prison phone calls singing to other inmates' kids, singing for other inmates' kids.
I did see that. That shit was funny.
That's like
that shit was
so obviously it can't be that bad for him.
I mean, maybe not. You know, it's like it might be like I heard Mike Tyson talking about when he went. He was talking about, because I think he went in there but a couple years, like 3 years or something like that, and he was like he didn't want to leave. Just because, like, how much love he was getting, and he was fucking one of his teachers, and, you know, he was straight.
But think about it, though. It's Mike Tyson.
It's a rape charge.
It's a rape charge, but it's Mike Tyson. Even if y'all got this thing about
Kelly.
But listen. Even if you got this thing about, oh, we do this to niggas who did this and that, it's Mike. This is a nigga who bit off niggas' ears. Yeah. This is a nigga who was knocking niggas out in 15 seconds.
Sounds good, but in that penitentiary.
All that mean is don't fight him one-on-one.
Not real talk, though.
If the whole pot get on him, what the fuck you gonna do?
But also, too, he grew up in that shit. He's been in detentions and shit since he was a kid. So like all of this shit is probably he probably said that because that's what he comfortable in, because that's what he's been raised in.
From Chicago,
but that nigga wasn't going to jail. That nigga was singing.
You from Chicago? You grew up in the 80s. You seeing some shit?
No, you true.
Seeing shit and living it is different.
It is different. I agree.
Right.
But the thing is, with the R. Kelly situation, why is he the only one here responsible?
Now
that's a good ass question.
Like, what about the parents who sold like kids?
The parents, the niggas who were in the studio when he was bringing them girls in, everybody who knew the shit, the niggas who walked in.
What the niggas in the studio got to do with it?
Because the niggas in the studio,
you an accessory at that point.
Yeah, because the niggas in the
Some
studio
niggas
knew.
Snitch.
Yeah. There was one dude.
If you fucking a 16-year-old, I'm gonna come tell you shouldn't be fucking this bitch, and if you fucking this bitch, please stop bringing this bitch to the studio.
I wouldn't even be cool with you.
That's and all of that. All things considered, I'm with you. But you know, you have 100 niggas in these documentaries and these interviews. Yeah, he was bringing 12 and 13-year-olds around. How about these bitches be?
Niggas
I ain't say shit because I want that feature.
You feel me? Niggas
Or
caught them having
or
sex.
they hit you with that. It ain't none of my business. So why the fuck you telling me that?
Niggas caught him and Aaliyah having sex, and niggas was like, and I knew Aaliyah was like 15, 16.
But this finna sound fucked up. But to what point do her wanting that shit matter?
It don't. None of that shit matter.
It don't matter.
And see, I don't like that.
If you gonna be an upstanding man,
Who said I
it
was
should
upstanding?
not matter.
Not me
you.
personally. Nah, no, I'm saying not me personally. Who said I, Robert Kelly, was an upstanding man?
You should be saying that if you don't want to go to jail.
That's why you doing 30. And I mean, I think also too, it's the way he presented himself.
retired.
Why
That
do the
nigga get out of
kids
jail.
not be held responsible if they're
Because
not
they're
being
fucking
forced
kids.
Because
Since
they're
10
kids.
years old, you got some sense of what you're doing.
You
I'm
got
sorry.
you got some sense, but as an adult, you supposed to have more sense.
How old
Exactly.
was he at that time? Do
An
anybody
adult.
know?
An adult.
Was an adult 18 or 21?
No, he was past 20. That nigga was like, maybe like 25, 26.
He wasn't 18.
With Aaliyah?
Yes.
That nigga was not.
That nigga was old
that
as
young.
fuck.
Robert Kelly is old.
That nigga was old as fuck, bro.
Oh.
He dressed like
That's
he's
what made
30
the
so.
shit. That's what I'm saying.
He tried
was
to
dressing
dress
young.
like Lil Wayne at one time. I seen some. I think it was some award show he went to. This nigga pulled up in like some lime green shorts.
Yeah, with the Bulls.
Some type of hat. He had a book bag on.
Yeah, with the Bulls hat. Yeah.
Them franchise boys
Yeah.
ass white tee.
Yeah.
Like, boy, what the fuck you doing, Robert?
Bro.
Go put on a
That's
vest.
how you know
Okay, you right. When Aaliyah came out, he was 25, 26.
you feel me? Like, and she 15? Bro, that shit is fucking nasty.
Hey, listen though. Old niggas been fucking these young bitches.
No, facts.
It's going on right
And-
now. Some young bitch getting her
You know.
black boo out by an old nigga.
We're gonna run that back. 'Cause you fucked that up.
Some
You said black boo.
she getting her back blew out by an old nigga willingly.
Yeah.
She wants it.
I remember when I was going to the 8th grade, I was dating this girl who went to stay with her dad over the summer in the country somewhere. And his friends was trying to fuck her. And she was finna be 13.
That's
Disgusting.
No, she might have already been 13.
That's disgusting, bro.
And it's like, nigga. I remember when I was in high school, one of my closest friends, she's 17, fucking a nigga that's like 23.
Because especially in
They
high school,
let that
they-
one ride though, because
no.
she's so close to 18.
No, they not gonna let it.
I remember when
The
I first
law
got
not gonna let it ride.
the
They
law
don't.
not, but I remember when I first got to Jackson State, an 18-year-old had a boyfriend that was 25.
Yeah.
But she legal.
But she legal.
He been her boyfriend
it's-
longer than she was 25.
Now that's still kind of fucked up.
Exactly.
That's 23,
And so now
17.
but now that's
Nah.
when if she
But see,
decides
that
she
be
wanna,
that. If you really want to be with somebody that bad, in my opinion,
you can wait.
you can wait.
But I don't even want to.
Cause for one, like if you meet her, say you meet a chick, she's 17, and you that type of nigga, and she'll be 18 next month. Then it's all right.
Yeah, you can wait.
Now
But next year,
if she turned 17 a month ago, it's a different.
but if you 17, you're a senior in high school for a lot of people.
Okay.
You got
Now,
sense
some
of what
people-
you're doing.
Oh, nigga. Matter of fact, I'm glad. Cause hold on, keep going.
You got sense of what you're doing. I'm not saying that dudes is right. I'm not saying that I definitely wouldn't do the shit at all.
But you got to think about it though. It's like you got sense, but you really don't, because at that age, you feel like, especially like young girls, they feel like I know everything. Nobody can tell me nothing. I know about the world.
Okay,
I know.
well, you gotta
but
learn
look,
the hard
but
way.
look. They always think that they think they know everything, but ain't been around the corner from their house. They go to high school and back, and if they ain't got their license yet, their mama still dropping them off at the movies to go on a date, and she still gotta be. So it's like you thinking you know shit, and you thinking that you grown, and you not. But here go a grown nigga who know what's right, who know that she don't know shit, and you praying on the fact that she don't know shit. And and that shit weird.
You bringing it's not weird because you
That shit
bringing
weird.
more. You bringing morals into it. But let me tell you something. We as men, we take, not we as us, but we as men a lot, and we as people, fuck we as men. We as people a lot of time take morals into it. I'm not so much concerned. To me, morals don't got no age. And that's the thing that I think people get disconnected from when I'm talking the way I'm talking. So if I'm 23 and this girl 19, what you said could be true for a 19-year-old. So because the law says if she 18, this yada yada yada, my morals gonna be the same regardless of how old you are.
But even I get that. I mean, even if I'm like 23, 24 and you 19, me personally, I still wouldn't want to talk to you like that because you still young in the mind.
You a sophomore in college.
You young in, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Charles F. Moore finna be on fire from me knocking that ass down.
Bruh.
What else? What's the library called? Henry Sampson. Fourth floor, bitch. We there.
Motherfuckers gonna be in college. They in their sophomore year. They again, motherfuckers. Let me tell you something.
I'm fucking.
Even with me, every time I elevated in my life or grew in my life, I'm thinking, man, I know shit, man. I done been through shit. I ain't been through a fucking thing.
That's called experience though and learning though. So
exactly.
You cannot not have that.
And that's what I'm saying. She don't got that much experience. She don't know shit.
I'm agreeing.
I have experience. So if I'm sitting here trying, first of all, why would a nigga with experience want to talk to someone who don't got no shit outside of just a hit?
And let me paint another picture for you. Mm-hmm. How about the 17-year-old girl who have been out here and do got experience going against the 23, 24-year-old nigga who don't know no better because he's been sheltered?
No,
it happens. I'm telling you, it happens.
I'm not saying that it don't happen, but at the same time, bro, no. If I see, because it's one thing if you see a girl and she bad as fuck and she like fully developed, I'm like, damn, and you talk to her and she like, oh yeah, I'm 16. Immediately, your mind should just be like, "Oh, no."
No, I agree with you, but more than likely, she gonna lie about her age. She's not gonna tell you she's 16 because she knows how to play this game.
And if she do that too, then to be honest, she need to be.
She's not gonna be held. But me and you both know she's not gonna be held accountable, bro.
Yeah, but still,
me and you both know.
Nah, that's true, but still, she need to be locked up.
Did y'all hear?
Oh, shit.
Go ahead and finish.
No. I was just finna say it's more one ways to fuck a cat.
Did y'all hear?
I meant to say it's more than one age that fucks a cat.
Right. Did y'all hear what DJ Academic said about underage girls?
See, he a line. This finna be a line. He a line. He the bitch. He the nigga.
This was something else I wanted to talk about, but this came out before what's the name? R. Kelly shit. But go ahead, what you gonna say?
He the nigga that the 16 or 17-year-old, he 22, 23, she get over on him.
You hate to see it.
You really do.
Okay.
The bigger scheme of things, there's not much difference between a 20 or a 17 or a 21 and a 17. Just kind of mean one's a minor and one's not a minor. But I will say, listen, I adopted this rule, which I think it was fine. I said, listen, man, as long as a chick got a college ID, she's getting f***ed. I don't care if she's 17. I don't care if she's 17 and a half. I don't care if she just turned 17. And to keep it real, if you think about it in the bigger...
So, yeah, that's his rule. College ID. Now, with a college ID, depending on where I was going, I could get in the club. And I did. But he talking about a whole nother thing.
I just feel like this. It is billions of women on this earth.
More women than men.
And out of the women on this earth, there's women who are your age or older.
How many of them gonna pay you attention though? If you
a
somebody
lot
like
of
him,
them.
If you somebody not the DJ Academic,
I swear to you.
You would be surprised.
I swear to you, bro. It
now
is
the
a
question
lot.
you might need to be asking is how many of them that you want gonna be
that's
paying
what I'm.
you
That's
attention.
what I'm. That's what I'm asking.
But even still,
It's the number is still pretty large.
No, it may not be large, but it's other places to go besides 17.
No, I agree with y'all, but I'm saying if you ain't got if the morals not there, you do not give a fuck about that. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Morals is gonna keep me at 40 from talking to a 24, 23-year-old who just graduated college.
Mm-hmm.
But the law gonna tell you it's okay. But look at our age gap. It's larger than a 23-year-old and a 17-year-old.
Look, I'm gonna say it like this. The same thing I tell my kids when we in the classroom.
I finna say,
You
damn, ain't
could
no Clyde here, kids.
nah, stop that, please. I
Keep
tell
working
them, stop that, please.
Please.
But I tell them all the time, look, you can do whatever you want in this class. If you want to hit somebody, you want to do whatever, you can do whatever you want. But please understand what come with it, and please be ready to deal with whatever come with it.
Is that men and women?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Be ready for whatever come with. So it's the same concept. You want to fool, she got a college ID, whatever. You want to fool with a 17, whatever, and you 25, 28, whatever. Cool. Be prepared for whatever come with that. Because the same shit happened to Russell Simmons when he was dating Kimora Lee. He was, that nigga was in his like 30s. She was just like 16, 17. He met her on the runway. They were talking. Didn't really start dating officially, quote unquote, till 18. But you know he was probably fucking before that. And then they got married, had kids. But then when niggas look at the timeline and start blasting him for being a predator and all this other shit, be prepared. Because that's what's going to come with it. Be prepared because the police might not get you then. But they going to get you. Especially in this new day and age of cancel culture where niggas will dig up dirt on you, just be prepared. So if you want to do that academics, whoever want to fool with 17, 16, 15, whatever, if that's what you like, hey, fine. But be prepared for what's going to come with it because it's not going to be what you think. You're not going to live happily ever after with this girl. You're not going to, none of that shit. Niggas is going to get you the fuck up out of here. And niggas is going to call you out to be a fucking predator. And it don't even matter if your wife is, or your girl or whatever is coming to your aid. They going to look at her like you a brainwashed motherfucker. Just like the girl who, I don't know if y'all saw, ran off with her, I think her goddad or something like that. It was like it was somebody in her family.
Yes, there's always some fucked up shit like that going on.
And they thinking, okay, shit, I can post it. Everybody gonna love us, and we a cute couple.
Yeah, that bitch 56. That the bitch, the nigga 56.
Be prepared. And now she pregnant.
The daughter?
I think at the time she was like what, like maybe going on 17, like going on 17. And the thing was, he raised her from a child. Like,
oh, so he groomed her.
That's
different.
It was some.
Kels,
but
it was some celebrity that did that shit like decades ago.
Yeah, it's a few of them niggas.
But Kels, number
There's
one,
one famous one. I mean,
he the stupidest motherfucker on earth because
Absolutely.
you can get any woman to let them piss on you.
I think we need to stop focusing on the pissing.
I'm saying it because I'm going to the extreme.
Okay.
Basically, what I'm trying to say is you can get any woman to do what you want her to do for you.
Would you rather? I get what you're saying, but would you rather get pissed on or unwillingly or fucked unwillingly?
But was it unwillingly?
All right, so I don't know.
That's all I'm saying. It's a difference, but when you get into unwillingly, now we getting into a whole different territory.
I mean, the parents was willing to put their daughter up, but was the daughter willing to?
Listen, I seen the video. Looking at that video,
I think she was
the one video from the 90s. The 2000s, whenever it came out.
Yeah,
I think she was willing to
fuck.
fuck.
These bitches in 2010. Goddamn it!
I'm weak.
The teacher from Provine wanted the dick.
Okay.
Is the teacher from Provine in the case?
They fucked R. Kelly. Yeah.
I never heard.
But she was a teacher when she fucked him, right?
Yeah.
She was grown.
Grown.
That's the point.
Grown or not, though.
If it's unwilling, it's unwilling. But
that's the way I think that may be what I'm saying. They get lost in the sauce.
Hey man, you can,
unwilling and willing are two different things.
I think
it's two different words. Go ahead.
I think Robert is just one of those people who, like, no one has ever really told him no. When you dropping hit after hit, when you writing for Michael Jackson, when you writing for all these people, no one is telling you that you can't do something. Like, so he's just like, fuck it. Like, I'm just gonna pray. And then the thing is too, like, I think what makes the shit worse about R. Kelly is he's a predator. Like, for you to be waiting outside of high schools for girls to get out, and these girls is taking the bus home because they ain't got no car, they ain't got no license or nothing. For you to be going to McDonald's and waiting at the local McDonald's because you know that's where young girls, when they get out from class, that's where they going.
Sick.
That's some sick. Going to the mall and telling your security guard, hey, her right there. Who is she? How old is she? 16?
Sick.
That you a different. That's a different type of nigga,
Sick
bro.
in the head. But that 16-year-old wanted that R. Kelly dick
But
too.
she
I
don't- but
guarantee.
here's the
Don't
thing.
tell me she don't know what she doing.
No, I'm not saying that she don't know what she doing, but it's just like, of course she's not wanting R. Kelly.
Because I guarantee you, Beyonce that walked up to me at 16 and wanted this dick. She
but
was
look,
getting
she's
it.
not.
Here's
She's
the-
not wanting R. Kelly because.
And don't press charges.
No, look, she's not wanting R. Kelly because she wants to know Robert Kelly and she wants to.
It don't matter why she wanna
No,
know.
listen. She's not doing it because of that. She's doing it off of pure. He's a celebrity, infatuation, all this other shit. She has so many other things clouding her mind that she's just like, I can tell my friends that she's probably not even thinking about
Okay,
kissing
but that's your
R.
problem.
Kelly.
That's
I'm
your
thinking
problem.
about.
That's a
Listen.
problem. That's a problem then. That's the way she been raised.
Not necessarily. The thing is, and this goes back to when they always talk about, because when the main thing when people talk about people messing with underage people is they always go back to the brain not fully developed.
It's not.
So
I disagree.
when you at that, I mean,
That's
it's
scientifically.
This is what I'm
proven.
saying. I'm not disagreeing with the brain's not fully developed. Don't tell me a 16, 15-year-old don't know what the fuck they doing.
this is what I'm gonna say. So you may know I can fuck R. Kelly, I can get some money out of this, or become a star or whatever I'm trying to do. But a lot of times people don't realize when you that age, you don't actually realize how fucked up it is what you doing or what the other person is doing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's when it comes down to wanting to fuck them. Yeah, if I want to fuck somebody, I'm gonna do what I got to do to fuck them at any age. If I'm at any age,
gotta specify.
right? But at the same time, if I'm 15 and some 30-year-old chick want to fuck me, it's not clear. When in my mind, like you said, it's this bitch grown ass, fine ass woman trying to fuck me. Of course,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah.
But I'm not thinking this bitch 30 trying to fuck with me. What's wrong with her?
But why is she getting in trouble for a decision that I made?
We made.
We
fucked.
I decided to fuck her.
Yeah.
I'm putting the responsibility on myself.
And she decided to fuck me.
Yeah, exactly.
She's the one that's grown.
I'm not pressing charges.
Okay. But again, it's
Ain't gotta press nothing.
usually different for when it comes to men and women. It's usually looked at differently.
Trust me, I know
And
that.
But at the same time, and this really be tripping me out, like when all these teachers be getting in trouble and they be fine. It's like, nigga, why is you telling? Like, you fucking up
That's what I'm trying to
said that shit too when I was
But it's just a double standard. It's always gonna look
Yeah.
a certain way.
Yeah.
But again, my point is, when you at that age, you may be mature enough to put that on yourself. You may be mature enough to know, damn, this could really fuck up that person's life or whatever if I decide to do this. But most people not thinking that way at that age.
They just want the penis or the pussy.
No, it's not. I don't even think
Sometimes.
it's that. I think
Sometimes they want the penis or the pussy. Sometimes they want the penis or the pussy from this person.
exactly.
Okay, well,
Whether
then we
it's-
I was with R. Kelly.
Yeah, I was
That's
with
it.
R. Kelly. I didn't take into account that if somebody find out, this nigga going to jail, or I didn't take into account that
Exactly.
for some reason down the line, I may look back on this and now it's traumatic.
But
Exactly.
that's for anybody. In any choice you make, you got to live with them consequences.
Yeah,
bro.
you do, but that's not something you taking into consideration.
But
at that age.
this is the thing. We only holding R. Kelly responsible for that. Why are we not holding the kids responsible?
Because if you the adult, you still supposed to be more conscious about what you're
I
doing.
would say this. If you got a driver's license, willingly doing something, you got to be held responsible for it.
Not necessarily. If you, again, as an adult, you supposed to be more conscious. You have way more to lose, generally speaking, then if you R. Kelly, you got way more to lose than this 16-year-old girl.
Absolutely.
You should be the one, even if you do want to look at it from she got some type of responsibility, okay, cool. But you got more responsibility. You a grown ass man preying on these young girls. With all the success and all the money you got and all whatever else you got way more to lose and your freedom than she do.
No, I agree. I'm agreeing with what you're saying, but I'm saying we ain't finna sit up here and paint off like motherfuckers ain't know what they were doing. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. At the end of the day, it's a crime for you to fuck her, not for her to fuck you.
I'm not. That's legal.
So what are we arguing about?
It's nothing we're arguing about. I don't see Clyde get into the legal shit. That's what matters. But I be arguing morals. Okay. Morals do not change to me.
So you saying they both got fucked up morals?
That's what I'm saying.
Well, you could have said that.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, that's obvious. That's obvious that they have fucked up morals.
This 16-year-old bitch got fucked up morals at 16 and she gonna have them at 36.
But then
when she fucking some 16-year-old because she was fucked by a 36-year-old.
Going back to your original question about why the other people not being held responsible. What if she didn't want to fuck them? But the parents was pushing it, or whoever else was in the circle.
Now we get into unwilling.
Okay. So
that's a different. Even regardless of age, though, they go back to morals. That's a different discussion.
That's true. But even still, it go back to R. Kelly.
No, I agree. Absolutely. I agree. But we acting like he the only one in this situation who should have had morals, and he's not.
No.
He's the main person in this situation who should
have
had morals.
And to be honest, I would say the girls got less responsibility than everybody involved.
They getting off easy. They can sell it as
what I'm saying. Even if, you start with him. He shouldn't have done none of this, right? Period. All right, cool. The security guards, they a little less responsible, but they still responsible because they was going, if he say go get her, or if they out scouting bitches, they still have a big part of playing this.
Absolutely.
The parents that's trying to get a check or that's trying to get their kids
career off the ground,
all of that shit, they play even bigger role. The smallest amount of responsibility is on the girl because, for one, she's a child. Everybody else has some type of control in the situation, but her.
Act.
She did
had to perform the act.
That's when it come down to willing or unwilling,
and that's what to me the problem should really be. When we start calling people rapists, to me, I'm forcing you to do something you don't want to do.
I don't think no one's called him a rapist.
Trust me, some people in this group out here.
People definitely. Anytime you deal with a case like this, the
but
word
I mean,
rapist is coming out.
If you look at the case and he never raped anybody, I'll sit there and say, but no, I mean you can say still, but it's wrong. It's wrong information.
That's not what you said. You said nobody's called him a rapist.
Oh no, I'm saying like if anyone is calling him that, that's wrong information. You're just saying shit to just say shit.
But that's what people are going to do.
And those people, you can toss them out.
Statutory.
Yeah.
Still rape.
That's what people don't say.
Yeah. Statutory rape.
Yeah.
But I think ultimately he's a predator.
I agree.
Ultimately, you can say that, it's the 16-year-old girls knew what they was doing. But even when you look at some of those girls too, like, you got to look at it like some of them really just was going to him on some like, he heard me sing, I'm finna be discovered. They didn't have intent to have sex. They didn't want to have sex with him or have no kind of relationship or whatever. Right. They had the intent of, oh, wow, he heard me singing at the mall. He really likes me. He wants me to come into his studio and do it. And what he'll do is, which makes it worse, he'll let them get the studio time because it's his shit, right? He'll let them sleep at the studio because he got a bed in the studio and all this other shit. He's helping them. And so in the midst of helping, now what he's doing is he's planting seeds. Like, I'm here for you. I got you.
But that's the game regardless of her age.
No, that's grooming. You were just talking about grooming. That's grooming.
Age and morals come into it.
I wasn't that stupid at 16 like to believe some shit like that.
Yeah, you wasn't. See, that's a problem both of y'all got. Y'all be on this, not this. Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course.
But I know it's other people like this. But this is what I'm saying. If Omarion, let me not use nobody's name because that's foul. If 16-year-old girl.
Okay.
Let's just say
16-year-old girl who wants to be a singer.
Yeah. Okay. 19-year-old dude who's already got a name for himself doing the same shit R. Kelly doing. I don't think we look at it the same way.
I agree.
I do.
I don't think
You think we
society
look at it
does
the
too.
same, or you agree with what he's saying?
No, I'm saying I look at it the same.
Okay.
I look at it the same way.
I think we still look at it as bad.
Yeah,
but
I
it's
agree.
It's not R. Kelly bad. It's
Yeah.
not. It's not blown up to the way it is.
Yeah, I think the fact that the big age gap, I think, makes it that way.
Because even still, according to science, your brain's still not. Because they're gonna always go back to the brain being whether it's fully developed or not. Your brain's still not fully developed at 18. I don't think it's fully developed
It's
until
till
like
25.
20. Yeah, 25.
But we giving, but it give. This the problem I got with it. It give everybody a pass to do all this. Where they young shit. But young people getting their life thrown away by this shit, bro.
Yeah.
And so,
But you know why they getting their life thrown away is because they don't see past a certain shit. They think, I'm telling you, young people think that they gonna be young forever. Like when you in that 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 range, you think that everything is gonna stay the same. You're not thinking about 23. You're not thinking about 25. You're not thinking about 30. You thinking shit is gonna be like this forever. I'm gonna have the same friends forever. I'm gonna have the same group of people around forever. I'm gonna eat the same thing forever. I'm not gonna grow. And so when you have that kind of mindset and then you fucking with someone who has grown past that shit and does know everything like that, then now the shit gets different.
There lies the difference between your thinking and my thinking.
Mm-hmm.
We got a bunch of grown ass kids running around here at 40, 50.
Yeah. So maybe I'm missing the point. Maybe that's what it is.
He's putting it on age.
Uh-huh.
I think some people just fucked up.
Two things can be true.
It can be.
And on that note, we gonna end this first segment. Y'all let the people know where they can find you.
Instagram, Matt Cloud, the coach, CLYDEOKOJIE. Shout out to the good news.
601 Jimmy.
And 95 IISSX. Y'all will see the second segment in a couple of days, or I guess the next episode. We trying out a new format, shorter episodes, better content, blah blah blah. So we'll see y'all then.
On my back, had to rewrite off the map. Down on my dick, I was just trying to stack chips, but dunking my hand in a dip. She want a trick, told her this not for discussion. We fucking now, I gotta skip. Knew you had never had faith in me, nigga, but now that I got it, don't doubt me again. Back to the subject, we was just robbing for loot. Had a deuce in the boot. We needed food, I needed more than that eighth. Just chasing the fifth to the face. Mama was working while daddy was missing. My partner locked in, just riding the sentence. Told him I got him whenever he make it, but why he entangled us back to the mission? Had to rekindle the flame, knowing that we not the same, could never come near. I've been out rapping these niggas and murdering beats. It's totally a sign of defeat. Lately I've been on repeat, where they don't cop features from me. But this is a marathon, rest in peace Nipsey. I promise to live every word that I preach. God of the South, I lay a gold on my smile. Got tired